You know, most people put their fly rods away once the snow starts flying. Today's January 1st, 2026. I'm out here for a reason.
So here's what that reason looks like. A quiet river, a simple setup, and a few hours where nothing else really matters. I'll show you how I'm rigged for winter fishing, how I stay warm enough to enjoy it, and why days like this keep pulling me back out here. Feels like a pretty great way to start the year.
Real nice, nice brown. See if we can get him to the net. Real nice. Took the egg. Yeah, beautiful brown. There you go, buddy. Little rainbow, it looks like. Well, I lost my fly on that one, so I got to stop and tie on. And I tried something new today. I'm wearing some black nitrile gloves. I don't like them, and I've tried them underneath my wool. I just thought I'd try some today, so I put them over a pair of fingerless wool gloves, thinking that, well, maybe that'll keep I got an insulating layer underneath the airtight layer there. But the reality, my hands are just as cold without them on than with them. And so I'm not seeing any value to them. I know some people like the nitrile gloves, but I'll tell you what, just bring a towel and I think you're better off. So anyway, gonna tie in another fly and give it a shot. It feels like a decent fish. Another brown. Come on, buddy. There we go. Not so brown.
The winter nymphing setup I'm using today is pretty straightforward. Because I know the fish will be tight to the bottom, I'm drifting both flies low and in the same water column. This is why I use a weighted nymph as my first fly. Notice I'm not using a tag, and an unweighted point fly. Also, I use a fairly heavy split shot, 0.3 or 0.4 grams, to get it down quickly into the lower water column. Just try to get a dead drift and look for very subtle takes.
All right, well, that was fun. Got a lot of nice fish right through there. Gonna head back and have some lunch at the truck, and then we're gonna go hit another spot. Well, that was a nice kind of a late morning. Like I said, caught a fair number of fish there this morning, and they were all taking the egg pattern and taking a lunch break. Bologna and cheese sandwich. A lot of you are probably wincing with that, but I'll tell you, it's one of my favorites. My wife and I, when we got married, we had our honeymoon in Yellowstone National Park fly fishing. And I packed a loaf of bread, a package of bologna, a package of cheese, and some mustard. And we had bologna and cheese sandwiches pretty much every day for 3 or 4 days, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And just the other day, for my 35th anniversary, my wife and I went backpacking, and she packed a special lunch for us, and it was bologna and cheese sandwiches. So they're a fond memory to me. All right, well, we're gonna head up the river, try a different spot. There we go, tagged one right there. Nice. New stretch of water. Wow, nice rainbow. There we go. Come on, big boy. Stop recording. I'm not out here chasing numbers today. Really just wanted to get out January 1st. Thought we might as well start the year off right. I love winter fishing. I'm the only one on the river today. Only vehicle I've seen on this entire stretch. So, you know, it gives you an opportunity to fish a piece of water like the Beaverhead River and have a little bit of solitude. The fishing's decent. It's cold. Yeah, your hands get cold. Take a towel, dry them off, warm them up, take a break, come sit in the truck, turn the heater on, and eat a sandwich. I'd be sitting home watching TV or going shopping in the mall. All right. Nice rainbow. Got a big one. Got that guy just a slow take. Looks like a carp. I'll be darned, it is. Picked up a carp. I think it's the first time I've ever caught a carp on this river. There's a sucker, not a carp. Say hi. All right, got another one. Nice one. Feels nice. Hopefully not another sucker, but we'll see. Oh no, nice brown. Look at that guy. Oh, it's a nice one. Better fit that guy in the net. Try to take my gloves off before I handle them. It's cold, but there you go, beautiful brown.